Hey, I got the MYHIXEL maybe about 2 years ago, and since then, I've definitely seen my girlfriend and I have definitely seen a vast improvement in the time of engagement, the presence, everything. Like it's just really improved our sex life and greatly helped me in my performance and everything. So I'm really excited to see what new things they're going to be offering for the MyHixel 2.
Hey guys, what's up? I just woke up and I wanted for a long time to share my experience. And I bought the MyHIXEL device about 2 years from now, and I wasn't sure at first that it's really gonna work for me and fix my problem. But then over time, I have been noticing on myself that it really improved in my control and in my sex experience. Like um, I'm really very grateful. Although I've tried other methods too, but they weren't that helping anyway. The best part, the app that helped me understand what I am actually doing wrong. I got to know my body better. I got to know to feel better, and it boosts my self confidence drastically. And lastly, thank you for the exercises that I have learned that changed my whole life. Thank you.
Hola, ¿qué tal? Buenas tardes. A través de esto voy a contar qué tal ha sido la experiencia MyHIXEL para mí. En particular, ha sido retomar el control de mí mismo, de mis impulsos, me ha ayudado a identificarme una vez más conmigo mismo, cómo es mi cuerpo y saber cómo funciona. De verdad que ha sido una experiencia de verdad impresionante. Ha mejorado mucho mi tema de autoestima y todo lo que es el bienestar conmigo mismo. La recomiendo 100%. El dispositivo es bastante anatómico, como lo podemos ver. Se siente bastante real. Es un buen dispositivo que te ayuda y tiene esta barra que precisamente se calienta para simular la sensación de unas partes anatómicas de verdad. Es bastante práctico el dispositivo, de función de vibración, de calentarse, de vibrar. No sé si se oye, pero de verdad que está bastante bueno. Está bastante bueno y lo recomiendo para cualquier persona que desee volver a retomarlo todo lo que es el control sobre su vida sexual. A su vez, la aplicación de MyHIXEL es bastante intuitiva, bastante intuitiva. MyHIXEL Play es una aplicación muy divertida que tiene método que pareciera ser astronautas. Entonces, tiene temática espacial y de verdad que está buenísima. Yo he tenido mucho chance de usarla tanto como me gustaría, pero la realidad es que mola, ¿eh? Mola. Flipas de lo buena que está. Es muy didáctica y te enseña a conectarte, te enseña a sí mismo a saber qué tienes que sentir y qué pensar, qué decir y en qué estar presente. Por ejemplo, a mí en lo particular me ayudó muchísimo cómo identificar las partes que se me tensan cuando estoy durante un acto sexual o cuando estoy estimulándome. Me ayudó muchísimo para poder justo todo eso, saber qué músculos se me contraen y cómo me pongo yo, cómo se reacciona mi cuerpo a la estimulación. Para cualquier hombre que tenga un proceso de eyaculación corto a mediano, que quiera mejorar su salud sexual, lo recomiendo al 100%, señores, al 100%. No solo lo digo como facultativo, lo digo también como hombre que pasó por una situación estresante, que a todos nos ha pasado. Y esta es la solución, amigos. Sí se puede.
Hello. A few months ago, I bought the MyHIXEL device. It solves our problems in bed. When we saw the application, we thought it wasn't by typical product that just gives you instructions and doesn't tell how it actually works. Well, the device taught my husband how to control himself better, and I can notice this in our relationships. He is very happy with the result he is getting, and I am grateful and happy to see him less worried.
Hola, el método MYHIXEL me ayuda a mejorar mis relaciones sexuales. Creo que hay que ser constante con el método para poder sacar el máximo provecho y a mí me ha sido de ayuda y lo recomiendo.
Hola, hace 1 año y medio aproximadamente adquirí mi dispositivo MYHIXEL y a día de hoy estoy muy contento con él, ya que poquito a poco a través de sus ejercicios te va enseñando cosas de tu cuerpo que antes no sabía y son de gran ayuda a la hora de controlar la eyaculación. He notado bastante mejoría durante este 1 año y medio que lo he estado utilizando y la verdad que estoy muy contento con él. También decir que son un gran equipo y cualquier duda que tengas y cualquier cosa te lo resuelven y te ayudan enseguida.
Desde que utilizo el dispositivo MYHIXEL Play, mi experiencia sexual ha mejorado de manera notable. He incrementado mis tiempos eyaculatorios de manera ostensible. La verdad es que siguiendo las rutinas que establece se convierte en un proceso muy sencillo y práctico.
How's it going, boys? Did you know that over 40% of guys suffer from premature ejaculations? Yeah, and the other 60% are simply liars. From my experience, pretty much every single guy that I met in my life actually suffered from premature ejaculation at some point in their life. And a lot of guys are actually thinking that this problem is a physical problem. Maybe they are too sensitive, so they're trying to buy desensitizing sprays. Some people will even go to the extent of trying to get circumcised in order for them to reduce this sensitivity so that they can last longer in bed. But I'm here to tell you that most of the time, the problem is actually mental. It's funny that in pretty much everything important in life, we actually spend the time to practice and rehearse. But when it comes to sex, we just expect ourselves to perform like porn stars right from the beginning. I don't know about you, but the beginning of my journey was nothing as a porn star. So when I first started, I would usually last for a few seconds, and if I'm lucky, it'll take a few minutes. And I'm wearing this sticker to sympathize with all the guys that blew their load in 10 seconds or less. I'm one of them. Fortunately, I managed to train myself and improve this time significantly. And I simply did that by using a sex toy that would simulate the feeling you're having throughout sex. However, things have changed and developed quite a bit since then. Let me introduce you to MYHIXEL, which is a medical device that is mainly focused to improve your time during sex. So this is MYHIXEL. It's basically a sex toy, and the whole point of MYHIXEL is actually gamifying the art of training to last. So MYHIXEL is basically a sex toy that should simulate the feeling of the vagina. It can even heat itself up to make it as close as possible to the real thing. However, MYHIXEL is much more than just a sex toy, because it also comes with an app that gamifies the whole process. So when you download the app, it will ask you quite a few questions about you and your sex life, and it will try to isolate and understand where the problem is actually coming from. This information will help you get coached by the app, and you can also get free consultation from sexual health professionals. So the value of it is by the education and coaching that helps you understand what happens in the body biologically. And it gives you the tools to understand the mind-body connection so that you can control your ejaculations up to 7 times longer. And I don't know about you, but I'm personally pretty shy about this issue, and I could never visit a doctor to talk about it. And the beautiful part about MYHIXEL is that it'll help you solve the problem anonymously from home without having to ever visit the doctor, which in return will reduce your sexual anxiety and the fear of blowing your load too early. And the coolest part about it is that you're going to really enjoy using MYHIXEL. So the way I like to use it is this. First of all, I turn it on and I turn on the heating. I keep the lid of MYHIXEL closed and I put it on the side for 15 minutes to heat up. After that, I will open up my MYHIXEL app and I will choose the next level after finishing the previous one. The next part is optional, but you can also turn on your favorite porn to make you aroused while using MYHIXEL. After that, the app will give you preparation time and then it will start the timer so you can monitor how long you lasted using MYHIXEL. Once you start, the app will instruct you to keep going as long as you can before blowing your load. And once you can't go anymore and you blow your load, it will ask you a few questions to try to figure out what caused that. And once you understand what triggered your ejaculation, it will help you isolate this tense part in your body so you can last longer next time. So next time you'll come to use MYHIXEL, you'll understand what is triggering the ejaculation so you can attempt to control it a little bit better. And just like that, you can gamify the whole process and play with MYHIXEL maybe every day, maybe every second day. And in this way, you can combine training to last longer and pleasure so you can fix your premature ejaculation once and for all.